Is it okay to drink water while eating? Okay, here's the burning question of the day. Is it possible to drink water while eating? You certainly can, but some people aren't. If you watch any of the following, I would like to ask if you watch any of the following. You have seen those healthy eating shows, have not you? You have most likely heard the experts say that it is impossible to eat and drink at the same time. At the same time, some of them explain. Others argue that doing so makes us fat. Our stomach acid can be diluted by drinking water. Is ordinary water really that bad for you? Let us find out the truth about us. Why are people drinking water during a meal? Some people are opposed to drinking water, while others are in favor of it. It is a common belief that water is good for you. When consumed, it is bad for your digestion. Some people believe that during a meal, still moving food is pushed by water, undigested into the intestines, where it is then digested. There are people who believe that drinking is harmful to one's health. Drinking water while eating reduces acidity, a stomachache. As a result, if gastric acid is diluted, it will not be effective. Be able to thoroughly digest your food. Enough, but on the other hand, the ones on the other side. There is nothing wrong, claim the debaters, in an attempt to make something too salty or too dry. So, what happens to food as it becomes more edible? As well as stomach water. The digestive process, or, to put it another way, the dismantling of large food items. Tiny food particles that can be ingested before being absorbed into the bloodstream. When you eat, you even put the fork in your mouth. We are only planning for the future. Saliva begins to be secreted in response to a meal. The saliva is the first thing that comes out of the mouth, because it is a phase in the digestive process. Enzymes that break down the food. This soften food that we chew. It then travels to our stomachs, where it is digested. On average, it's combined with stomach acid. It takes 4 hours for the stomach to digest food meal before converting it to a liquid. After that, nice chyme is sent into the. It is in the intestines that the body receives all of its nutrients. Water and the nutrients it requires. It does not linger in the stomach like food does. It takes nearly an hour to empty the stomach after being in it for so long. 10 minutes for the stomach to empty, 10 minutes for the stomach to empty, 10 minutes for the stomach to empty. Ounces of water, so if you drink while working, you will be okay. It is not like you are drinking water when you eat, developing a lake inside your stomach. It quickly chews down the meal. It instantly hydrates it and leaves it feeling soft. Liquids arrive in the stomach much before the meal. Lowering stomach acidity is not a good idea. Undervalue the effectiveness of your team. Sure, it is a convoluted structure, but regardless, a well-tuned one if the stomach believes it is unable to digest the food. Anything to which it secretes additional enzymes. Raise the liquid's acidity. Even if you drink a half gallon of water, it will not modify the acidity because it is made of water. If you are used to having tea with your meal, there is nothing wrong with using water instead of water. Either with that. According to study, there is not any. After a change in acidity levels, consuming tea or, in fact, water, does not simply enter the stomach from a mouth. It is also in the food you eat, in the form of glass. As an example, oranges and pineapples and raspberries have a combined calorie count of 87. About a third of a watermelon's weight is made up of water. Watermelon is a fruit that is 90% water. A whopping 92% pure water, but here's the cucumber that, is the champion. 96% of this green is made up of water. There was a 2008 study, thank God. Disintegration of solid foods is what it is called. I cannot wait to be in the human stomach, boy. It was released for the film. The Journal of Food Science and Technology published a study that revealed that some foods can actually lower cholesterol, the stomach's acidity levels. The speed of liquids has no effect on the speed of solids. Digestion. There are no studies to back up the claims. Claim that liquid causes solid food to be pushed into the intestines before they are fully formed. Liquid, 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 liquid. Solid food takes longer to leave the body than liquid food. However, it has no bearing on the pace of the process. Can we drink while eating to aid digestion? Or don't? A drink to accompany your meal. Males are generally harmless, However, there are a few exceptions. There are numerous advantages to drinking while driving. It softens and breaks down as you consume it. Solid food in order for your body to absorb it. Better water also avoids the nutrients from being depleted. Constipation due to the fact that it softens the feces. Thank you so much for that, not to mention for everything else you have done. A study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, is demonstrated that when a person places their feet on the ground, they are putting their feet on the ground. During a meal, they should use their fork every now and then. They do not eat in order to drink. They consume less since they are moving at a faster pace. Make sure you are not taking a huge sip of water. Before you swallow your food, drink some water. Because I am hoping to wash it down. Is able to dilute your enzyme-rich saliva. The temperature of the water you drink is also important. Has no effect on the rate of digestion. Or the number of nutrients you get. Scientific testing has revealed that the foods can be heated or cooled in the stomach. And liquids to the required temperature. For example, beverages are warmed up. Within the first 5 minutes, the temperature reached 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite the fact that it only took minutes to enter the body. Despite this, scientists continue to advise. Warm water is preferred over anything else. This may come as a shock to you, but ice cold drinks can have a negative impact on your health. They can help with digestion by drinking too hot drinks. Scald your esophagus and cause damage. If you drink hot drinks after you arrive. The sudden change in temperature inside due to the cold. Changes in temperature can harm your body. Some doctors have enamel on their teeth, as well as some dentists. Drew a link between frequent occurrences and nosebleeds and a fondness for hot beverages. It is suitable for drinking warm or lukewarm water. It hydrates and has a number of other advantages. It boosts your body's speed and performance. Digestion by promoting natural processes. Warm water activates digestive enzymes. Food is easier to break down. It also ensures that you have better bowel movements. Especially if a glass of warm wine is consumed. After you wake up, drink a glass of water with lemon. Whether you drink water in the morning. Do not eat anything before, during, or after your meals. Stop doing it, your body requires it. Here's why water is so important. In fact, it plays an active role in saliva production. It is the most important part of your spit, and you are probably aware that saliva is quite corrosive. Necessary for food digestion and keeping your mouth healthy is important. Therefore, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. Drink more if your mouth feels drier than normal. Water aids in the body's regulation. When you are sweating from the heat, during the day or while exercising. Sweat is useful in removing water from your body. That it helps to cool your body down, but do not replace the water you have lost. The body's temperature will always rise. While doing some work, drink a lot of water. Spending time or engaging in physical activity. On a hot day, water lubricates the joints, the tissues and joints of your spinal cord. Drinking plenty of water is beneficial to these organs. Keep yourself flexible and pain-free throughout. Staying active while staying hydrated can even help you lose weight. Reduce the annoyance caused by arthritis. What can you do to improve your physical performance? Have you ever noticed how sportsmen are always on the move? Consuming a large amount of water. This is due to the fact that hydration has an impact on your performance. Water has endurance, power, and strength. It is critical for flushing toxins out of your system, so that your body can be cleansed through your urine and stool. Maintain your body's filtration and waste removal systems. Drink if your removal systems are working properly. Plenty of water, as well as previously stated. Having a healthy hydration regimen earlier in the day can help you avoid being dehydrated. Constipation and other gastrointestinal issues. Water aids in the absorption of nutrients. It dissolves minerals and nutrients, vitamins, as well as other nutrients. Acquire water from your food, then deliver all of this useful information to various parts of your body based on a number of factors. Research have found that people drink more water as compared to your typical quantity. If you stick to a diet and exercise routine, you will lose weight. Assist you in getting rid of even more unneeded items. Pounds, yes, if you stay long enough. If you stay hydrated, your blood oxygen levels will improve. Because water aids in the delivery of This allows for the distribution of oxygen throughout the body. Increased circulation can only be a good thing. It has a positive impact on your general well-being. It has been established that drinking just 2 cups of coffee will help you lose weight. Both male and female fish are raised in water. A 30% increase in metabolic rates, and as your metabolism speeds up, you will feel more energized. If you are looking for a boost in energy, if you are tired or perplexed, see what you can do. How much water have you consumed today? Getting enough can cause a lot of problems. So what if it affects your mood and even causes anxiety? Do you make an effort to drink enough water? Which side of the drinking water are you on? What side of the eating debate are you on? Let us know in the comments. Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below, and do not forget to hit the like button. If you enjoyed the flow of the video, please click the like button. Information on rehydrating your body with water. I desire to learn, and with all of this, I have to go because we are talking about water. Next time, on the best health of your life, I will see you. Life.